It literally is $500 if you want to get started in XLR at all. I mean, you got to get... I mean, if you're getting an XLR mic, you're not going to get a crappy one. You're going to get a Shure SM7B or whatever that one is, right? But then that one's not loud enough, apparently. Apparently, it's cool to put microphones on the market that aren't loud enough and can't hear yourself. So, maybe I'll get a cloud lifter so I could actually hear myself speak. Maybe that's a good idea. That's $150, and then, hey, might as well get an interface with 2 XLR slots in case I decide to expand. $100. It is a rabbit hole you go down. USB is for a YouTuber at least, and a small YouTuber at that. Definitely go USB.
Pretty much.
Anyways.
What?
Anyways. welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
This is our podcast, right? This will be on iTunes. This will be
Bandcamp, SoundCloud.
You'll be able to scrabble it from Last FM or to Last FM. Spotify is
Deezer.
I think it's what is that? Stickcam.gov.
No, Deezer is it's kind of like a cheap iTunes.
Deezer.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty tired.
What's the topic for today?
Let's talk about
yeah, bear in mind it's 2:00 in the morning, and my mind is not functioning correctly. What were you gonna say?
Let's talk about airline food. What's the deal with airline food?
Dude, I don't know. All I know is that I used to fly Delta all the time, and they used to have these peanuts, and I love peanuts. By the way, what's the deal with people who can't have peanuts? You're not one of those people, are you?
No, I'm
okay,
fine.
Thank the Lord.
But I just heard actually that eating airline food off of the tray in an airplane is actually more harmful than eating the food off of a toilet bowl or something.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Where'd you hear that?
I don't know, some video somewhere. I'll try to find the source. But
what kind of shit goes down on those trays, man?
Well, they just don't clean them. That's the thing. Usually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they would clean them.
No.
I feel like that's a common courtesy that you can do if you run an airplane.
Well, that's not the only thing they don't clean.
Oh.
Yeah, planes are dirty.
Are they?
They are very dirty. Yeah, in fact, it's recommended that you use hand sanitizer after you touch the seatbelt.
The seatbelt? What's
yeah,
on
they
the
don't clean
seatbelt?
those.
But what can you possibly...
Bacteria.
They got like Ebola and shit on the seatbelt? What kind of... Is it like, alright, are you going to get a cold? Or are you going to get like a stomach bug?
You
That's
could
scary.
get, you know about travel sickness or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of that has to do with airplane seatbelts.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you touch them and then you get the bug in your system. And then that makes you sick?
Well, they're just so dirty that...
God.
Yeah.
This is what the government doesn't want you to know, man. You're on a list now.
What's the deal with airline lists? I mean, no-fly lists.
I don't know, but sometimes they make a list, and then sometimes there's too many people on the list, and then sometimes they say, "Get off our plane."
Was that
And then if you say no, that sometimes, hypothetically speaking, you know, they might. No, I don't know what you're talking about. They might just eject you from the plane.
What's the name of the guy who played Indiana Jones? This is how tired I am. Harrison Ford.
Yep.
Was that a Harrison Ford reference?
No. In fact, that was a reference to American Airlines assaulting a man that was on the flight, and then forcibly removing him from it.
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
I do.
What happened?
I gotta help.
I mean, what? You gotta help?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I have to help someone do something.
I mean, we're filming a podcast here.
I don't know what to say.
We're filming a little podcast here. You can't just do this on the first episode. This is completely uncouth.
I gotta go.
This is unprecedented for a podcast. I can't believe you would do this to me. You know what you just did? You know what you're doing to me right now? You're fucking me. You are bending me over and you are raw dogging me in the ass with no lube. You're just going in. And that's not nice.
All right, so I'll see you later. I'm never coming back.
What? This was a great podcast.
Look, I gotta go.
You can come back like tomorrow or sometime, and we son of a bitch.